Okay. Hello. I know I just started. I restarted stream so I can post this, and this will be posted on YouTube. And then I'm going to restart stream, and then I'm going to actually play the game and everything. But I wanted to say first that Siege. I want to talk about the state of Siege. And I was having a long talk with Max about it. That this game is going down a very bad rabbit hole. It's one of my most favorite games, and it Fortnite was one of my most favorite as well. But I lost fun in that. I had no fun whatsoever after a certain point. This game, I still have fun in it, but it's starting to lose its charm with fun or anything like that. This is no hate to Ubisoft, but it's feeling like there's nothing. It feels like they're not listening to community. All they're worried about is the next big update to possibly bring back a few thousand players. They're worried about a few people leave. They're not worried about some of their biggest content creators leaving. It's it's truly saddening to me, somebody that has played this game for over 10 years now, close to 10 years. It's it's very saddening to me to know that this game, there's no pretty way to say it, that this game is dying. This game is truly and honestly dying. It's not it's in its worst state I've ever seen it. And many pro players, many content creators will say that. It is in its worst state ever. It will not, if they do not actually understand what to do, if they don't listen to people soon, it will become like the original Overwatch and just cease to exist. Sure, they may try and revive it, but if they don't try and actually capitalize on something that is a huge problem now, they will not. They want to do this for another 10 years. They will not be able to even last a year. They will lose. They'll start to lose 20, 30, 1,000, maybe even 10,000 players a week. That's putting it in retrospect. It's almost, I believe, about 30,000 players that have left. And controversies and everything. That still made. Like, I'm not saying controversy is what made Siege go back into the limelight, but one of the things was the balancing changes and everything. Like, losing ACOG on everybody. That is one of the ideas of. That is one of the things showing terrible balancing changes and terrible ideas throughout the years. Sure, they still did all that, but it's one of the worst things to do when you don't listen to your community whatsoever. Your community is the thing that keeps your game afloat. And without a community, without people there to tell you what you're doing is good or what you're doing is something that they don't like, they're not going to actually. They're going to leave. It's the same thing that happened with many games. And cheaters just throw people away from the game. They put it away. Making the game free to play, in my eyes, that was a cry for help. Making the game free to play was a cry for help for Siege. Just because it's not something that they thought that they would get more players. They did. But still, it it was not going to work out because they had a big boost in players. But now it has gone down to some of the lowest games ever. It has gone down to some of the lowest player numbers ever. I think the highest cap ever was 45 million, and I don't even think it's by 30 million now. Like, period. It's just sad. So all I want to say is I really really hope Ubisoft sees what they're doing is hurting their game. And one of my ideas would be put in the original maps and make a ranked original maps and make a ranked reworked maps. That would bring so many people back and give them so much more ideas, and even new players an idea of what they want to do, and even a unranked version of the OG maps, or unranked of the maps nowadays. It would make it so much easier and so much more fun, and it would make people work harder from quick match to unranked to ranked, and would let them put more hours in, and let them put more love into the game. Pretty much, it's a better idea than what you're doing now, Ubisoft, and it just hurts. So I'm sorry that this isn't the normal form that y'all see, but this had to be addressed somewhat. And as someone that daily streams this game, it it hurts me to see this. Someone that has played this for so long, it hurts to see this happen. It really, really does. And I'm I honestly, for the way that this game is nowadays, I don't even know how long I have left on this game. It's it's sad. You lost the person you that revived your game to Clash Royale because of the toxicity of his teammates or stuff like that. You lost Richie. You're losing Bolo. You're losing the pioneers of your game. And you're just it's almost like Ubisoft is those Febreze commercials. They've become blind to what is going on in their game. All they see, in my eyes, is just numbers. And this is not putting anything negatively. I still love the game. I will still continue to make content on this. But it's going down one of the worst paths I've seen it go down yet. And I really don't want this to happen. I want this game to flourish. I want this game to thrive. I want it to go on for another 20 plus years. It's one of the pioneers of nowadays of this generation's first person shooters. It's what helped many people do many things. It's just it's it's just terrible in what's going on. So, before I end stream for a second and restart, this is being posted on YouTube. I will say, Ubisoft, you are a good game developer. You know what to do, but you need to listen to your community. And you need to know what's going on. So, please listen to your community.